What's poppin'? All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Good Days Only podcast. GDO, baby. You know what it is. Today's going to be an exciting episode. It's going to be a little bit different. And we are joined by none other than the one and only ZestyZoeB in the house. What's poppin'?
Hello.
Yeah. And today we're a little bit caffeinated already. Zoe was saying she wasn't caffeinated, but
I can't shut the fuck up. So,
we just got back from an awesome new place, a new spot that we just tried. We're gonna get jumping into that real quick, but we're gonna actually just Henry. we're gonna do things a little bit different this episode, and we're just gonna go off the cuff. There's nothing, breakdowns, caffeine breakdowns, good vibes, GDO playlist. We're still gonna encompass all of that in this episode, but it's gonna be a little bit different breakdown.
We're calling this Freaky Freestyle.
No. We did not agree on that. That was Zoe just said that just now on her own. Yeah. So I am not part of that, but we can call it Freaky Freestyle.
This is what I mean when I say I can't shut the fuck up. So.
All right, but let's get into it then. And shout out before we get into the caffeine breakdown, talking about these coffees. Shout out to Jason Nguyen. Shout out to you because he put us on this. Hello M is what we're talking about. Coffee roaster, cafe, cute little spot right here in Little Saigon. And it's
so cute.
HELLO space EM. Hello M. Yeah. And we just tried several different little Vietnamese coffees.
Yeah. So these are our third and fourth coffees of the day. Mm-hmm. We also got some food. I had a little omelet croissant with some pate.
Dude.
Which was really good. I was a little hesitant because I don't know that I'm a pate person, but turns out I am.
What pate is, because you were saying pate and I was nodding my head, but I was like.
It's just kind of like a meat paste. And.
What kind of meat?
I think it was chicken. I want to say the one that I had was chicken, but it can be made from all sorts of stuff. There's like liver pate, duck pate, pretty much whatever.
How do you spell pate?
P-A-T-E with an accent mark over the E.
Because I typed in pate, P-A-T-E, and it says a person's head.
Well, that might be true also, but...
Okay, so
not
pate
in this instance.
Is an umbrella term traditionally made with liver and mixed with wine and spices until it's cooked down into a spreadable texture. Pate can also be created with liver or other parts of pork, venison, chicken, fish, duck, and other game, and even created with veggies on occasion.
So, it was really good. It was very flavorful, salty, creamy. I guess you could say I'm a pate... the kind of gal now.
You're a pate connoisseur?
Pate connoisseur.
I don't know if I've tried pate. I'm sure I probably have some point or another. But
there's a banh mi spot, the one that's down those steep steps below us.
Mm-hmm. The Stairway to Heaven?
Yes. They have...
Or hell, depending on which way you're going, I guess.
They have several...
Shout out K-Dub.
They have several pate spreads there. We just haven't ventured out and tried those because we weren't feeling brave that day. But I was feeling brave today, and I really liked it. So, shout out to pate.
Yeah, I had a salmon banh mi. The salmon was delicious.
Yes,
dude.
It was very good.
I would go back for that again. Although it was a little bit pricey. I think it was like...
It was $11.
$11. Usually banh mi is what, like $5?
They're usually about $5. They had other options there that were $5, I think.
Dude, let me just take a little sip of this right here. Let's take a little sip. Come on.
Do you want to try mine? It's really good.
Did you already try mine? That's usually your way of saying,
sure did.
Can I try yours? Is you ask, do you want to try mine?
Sometimes, so... I don't know if it's just me, but like, if I offer someone to try something and they say no... It's just kind of rude. I'm like, why not try my thing?
I don't want to.
But I want you to.
Yeah.
Because it was really good.
But, I'm just chewing on one of the peanuts.
So, should we talk about our coffees that we had
while
we were there?
Which one do you have? Oh, while we were... Jesus. All right. Relax. Take a deep breath.
I'm chill. My heart's beating very fast.
Dude, it's a beautiful sunny day out here. It's nice. All right. You go first.
Okay, so
I don't know what one.
The one that I had ordered, I can't remember I
name?
should have taken a picture of the menu.
Dude.
I know you asked me to do that.
I'm going to pull it up right now.
Okay. Well, mine was an iced coffee made with their dark espresso roast, and it had pandan and condensed milk in it. And
what is the pandan? Because I know it's green.
Yes, I believe it's a type of fruit. I want to say it's in a pod, and it's like similar to vanilla flavor. And I don't know that they're naturally green. I think like for pandan waffles, those are dyed green, but
so it's not actually that color.
I don't think so.
Here's the menu.
But I could be wrong. Okay, so the one that I got, one moment. Cafe La Doigt. Espresso, pandan, and condensed milk. And it was really good. It had, so I've noticed with their coffees, they all have kind of a little bit of a salty flavor to them. And it makes them taste a little bit savory. It's not just pure sweetness like you would get at a Starbucks or maybe another type of coffee spot, but it's really good. Yeah. It's very satisfying.
I got that was the one you got while you were there, right? While we were there.
Correct.
I just got an espresso. I just got an espresso shot. I wanted to see what it was all about. I didn't have any other coffee this morning, so I was like, yeah, let's get this going. Quick little shooter, $3. Easy peasy. And it was solid. It was good. It was not like super sludgy like most espressos, I feel like. But so it kind of had like a citrusy, or like you're saying like orange.
Yes.
Like an orange zest.
Orange peel, orange zest.
That's what it says in the tasting notes.
Tasting notes, yeah.
But kind of tasted like a little bit like if somebody was roasting some coffee. And then, say I'm roasting coffee in the kitchen over there.
I'm peeling an orange
and then you
in
just
the
had
living room.
Exactly. You just had a little orange and you were peeling it in the living room.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of tasted like, a little hint of orange.
Yeah. Really tasty coffee. But I wouldn't know what the espresso tastes like because you didn't let me try any.
Dude, it was like 1 ounce.
Still.
Isn't that enough for anybody to do anything?
I let you try my coffee. It's tit for tat. So... quid pro. Wait.
Our words are
quid quo. You know what? Never mind. You can edit that out. Thank you.
Anyways, so that was while we were there. We got some sandwiches. It was delicious. The ambiance, great. Everybody was there. There were some people working on stuff.
So my favorite part of it was that the entire wall, it was kind of like an art museum. And they had
like the history of...
so there's an entire history of Little Saigon in one part, and then there was also some Asian Pacific Islander artists that had displays on the wall, and they were all very lovely and beautiful. Yeah,
the big canvas that had the Prince of Pho. What was his name?
He was the guy who owned and operated Pho Bach when it was in the boat there on is it Jackson and
no, it's on Boren.
I think it's Boren and Jackson.
Boren in Washington, maybe.
I think it's Boren and Jackson.
You think it's Jackson? That's not Jackson.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it might be Jackson. Yeah,
Jackson.
You're right.
And there's a really lovely painting on a canvas of him.
Yeah.
So he sadly passed away.
R.I.P. This one's for you. I'm going to take a sip for
his legacy
the Prince
is
of
still
Pho.
living on. Although Pho Bach is not in the boat anymore, the boat is actually being renovated, and it looks like they painted it pink. And I'm guessing they're going to try and open it up for summer. Yeah.
I don't know. I've had better pho at other spots. No offense, Pho Bach. It's fine. It's fine. But
I will say Dong Thap
dude.
Tan Vi. Those are my favorite pho.
Dong Thap, though. That's like
the last
the
time
bomb.
we got it wasn't my favorite.
It's because the meat.
The
You got
meat
a different meat.
wasn't. Yeah, I goofed.
But so that was the coffees and sandwiches stuff that we got there.
Yep.
Definitely we'll be returning back to Hello M for some more. But we also got some to go. And so what I'm sipping on now, where's that menu?
I think it's on your phone.
What I'm sipping, do you know what you're sipping on now?
No, I need to see it.
The one I got right now is a... Oh, it's not even on here.
Is that a different menu?
I don't know. I just looked online. I just looked at the... You know what I gotta say? I'm sipping on this right now. And shout out to Hello M. I've never seen this. Zoe, you said that we've had this before, but they got rice straws. Bro, what? Rice straws? Like you could just eat this, right? Talk about like...
Yeah, I took a bite out of mine.
environment. Yeah, like, you know, this is awesome. And it's held up way better than those paper straws. Paper straws suck. Get out of here. But mine is so I'll just explain a little bit of how he made it. So it was the banana cream. So there's banana cream in it. And then this is made with the medium roast, which we'll talk about a little bit here because I got a bag to go, actually. The EM roast. So there's a thick, fat layer, like maybe 1.5 inches of banana cream. And then he just dumps the coffee on there, maybe a couple ounces of coffee. And then on top of that was the, like some sort of heavy, or was it the condensed milk? It's like a whipped
I think it was
milk.
Whipped condensed milk on the top.
On top of it. And then on top of that,
I found it.
toss some peanuts also.
I think it's the one that you have is relatively new because I'm not seeing it on any menus.
Ah, dude, see, I got that
one's
new.
really tasty.
He was like, oh, you the guy from GDO. Okay, yeah, you get this one. Dude, so the peanuts are actually surprisingly really good because it adds a little bit of texture. So you're sipping on this, you get the coffee, and then it's almost like having a little peanut butter sandwich as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Did you try this already?
I did. I like that one. It's very very rich. Mm-hmm. It's probably why they only have it in a smaller size. Mm-hmm. I got a 16-ounce iced. I think it's the Cafe May, where it has a egg cream over the top. So it's it's kind of like a custard almost. It's really good. And it also has some nice saltiness to it, like the other coffee I had.
And these were both made with the medium roast, right?
So these are both medium roast. The ones that we had there in the shop were dark roast.
Or the dark roast.
Yep.
And this medium roast, if you hear the shake of the bag, this is the M roast in a classic, the brown paper bag. We got the brown bag with the seal on top with the little wire. And EM. So Vietnam, Brazil, and Ethiopia. So tri-origins, all right? Flavors of ripe banana flour, toasted palm sugar, and cassia bark or cassia bark, Cassia bark.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Not sure either.
Look that up, because I'm interested. I'm curious what that is. So EM takes on multiple forms in the Vietnamese language. A term of familiarity, endearment, comfort, and seduction. Used to refer to someone of a younger age, and always flattering. Let me entice you with my Cafe M. Dude, that's cool. I like that.
So cassia is actually Chinese cinnamon.
Oh, so cinnamon bark?
Evergreen tree originating in southern China. And it is one of the several species of cinnamomum used primarily for their aromatic bark, which is used as a spice. That's really cool.
Nice. So we got a little bit of cinnamon, a little toasted palm sugar, a little bit of ripe banana flour.
It seems like it's a more mild cinnamon flavor than just like regular cinnamon sticks or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a medium deep roast, 100% Arabica beans. So we haven't actually cut into that here and just roasted some coffee, you know, just some black coffee, because we're trying these coffees that we got at the shop. But these are fucking delicious. This is awesome. We also got some, what are those called?
Mochi clouds.
Dude, mochi clouds? You try to bite into one right now?
I am.
Which one did you get?
Strawberry, and then I think you got mango, but...
Did you squeeze it to try and see what was inside of it?
No.
Liar.
I think it came apart.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, wow. Looks like there's cream on the inside.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take a bite of mine.
So, these look like... I don't even know.
It kind of looks like a little bao bun, like a mini bao bun.
Yeah.
But it's got cream and mochi inside of it, I guess.
Strawberry. Yeah,
ooh.
this one's mine.
I got mango. You got strawberry?
Oh, wow.
All right, cheers.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to take one bite. Don't chew too close to the mic because it's just gross. It's going to sound like...
It's like
sounds like Henry.
ASMR. It's a thing.
Dude, those videos are weird. Yo!
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a strawberries and cream mochi.
Dude,
What's so good?
it's OV. Hello, M. Hello. Dude, this shit is fire. Anybody, if you're ever around the little Saigon area and you need a little pick-me-up, a little coffee, and a little snack, dude, hit this shit up. This is delicious. It's straight up. Look at the inside of this.
Yeah.
It's straight up like cream, mango, like real mango bits.
Yeah.
And maybe
I don't know what the dark powder is.
some cocoa powder or something.
Something like that, yeah. But wow, it's delicious.
You want to try the mango one?
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Dude, that right there. And then let me get a little sip, dude.
Do you want to try the strawberry?
Yo. Dude. That was really good.
I am envisioning us spending a lot of time here this summer.
Not gonna lie, it was kind of pricey for everything.
It was a little pricey, but
Probably dropped like $50 or so.
yeah.
Yeah. Because like the coffee bag was like $20. The mochi things were like what? A couple bucks each.
Those are $5.
$5 a pop.
The coffees themselves were all...
All like 5 to
This
whatever.
one was like 7 because I got 16 ounces.
Whoa. 16 ounces? $7? Yeah, but you know what? All in all, this is like an amazing experience. It's delicious.
Yeah.
We're ranting and raving about it. And it's supporting local business. It's supporting a small business, local business. Like, yo, it's worth it. It's worth that amount.
I believe it's Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
It is, dude. The icing on the cake. Let's go.
So
I'm going to go back there in like 20 minutes after we're done recording this. Like, I'm going to just go get more stuff.
yeah.
They're going to be like,
I don't know if you
dude,
need more
stop
caffeine.
harassing us.
Maybe you can get like a tea or something. Or like a
dim the caffeine
lemonade.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
10
We're
out of
going
10.
to tell all of our friends. Maybe bring our friends.
Dude, yeah. I love this. When was the first time you had Vietnamese coffee? You remember when you had Vietnamese coffee first?
Well, my dad has always been a big fan of Vietnamese coffee. He really likes condensed milk, which is like if you go to like a pho restaurant and you order Vietnamese coffee, usually it's like they do the fin over a cup of coffee and then have condensed milk in it. So I've had that before many years ago, but I've never had like, I guess, specialty Vietnamese coffee until last summer.
This is considered specialty,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. I mean, it's got all sorts of different add-ins to it on top of just the condensed milk. But we went to Finn last summer with my mom, which is another Vietnamese coffee spot that's super close. And that was really good too. But this one, I feel this place is a little more rich. The other place was definitely a little bit more sweet. But the other place also had pandan waffles.
Yeah, I like a good pandan waffle.
A good pandan waffle, you know?
Yeah,
so.
you're right. Yeah, but also that salmon banh dude. All I'm
Yeah.
thinking about is that salmon banh. That shit was like
I
also
wanna
fire.
go back and get that.
I'm gonna finish
myself.
this little. You want some more mango thing?
No, you can go for it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's really tasty. I don't know what I was expecting, but it, it's better than I could have expected. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I was like, at first, I wasn't sure about the condensed milk and coffee thing. Because all I remember growing up, condensed milk was like, I'd tried it a couple times. It was super sweet. Mm-hmm. We would have it maybe with some like toasted bread
Yum.
or something and some hot cocoa
Yeah.
or some abuelita hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. But I don't remember when the first time I tried
Tres leches.
Vietnamese coffee.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the condensed milk?
Yeah.
And the tres leches? Yeah, so see, it's the things like that. Like, I knew it was used for like cooking, but I never thought of like, put this in some coffee and it would be
I love condensed milk.
freaking fire,
I
dude.
could
This
just
is great.
drink a mug of it.
Ew. Dude, if I poured you up a mug of condensed milk right now,
No, I
would you
wouldn't.
drink it?
I was lying.
Ooh, that'd be so gross.
It would be pretty gross. I don't think you'd be able to like drink it. You just have to swallow it.
I know. Well, also, the thing that I'm surprised by is that it doesn't stay too separated. Like, you
Yeah, I was able to mix it up pretty well.
can mix it up pretty well, which I would think it would be.
It took a bit because for mine, the stuff they put on top is very thick. Mm-hmm. So, but it's mixed now. And it's delicious.
Dude, yeah, but anyways, Hello M, check them out. Awesome coffees, awesome little
people
cafe.
there
It's
were
on
really
Weller
nice,
Street.
too.
Yeah, the staff was amazing. They have bags of coffee to go. You can get a bag, take it to go. There's a little bit of history that you can find out about the cafe itself, about Little Saigon. It's cool. Check them out they don't have a website, but they do have a
They're
Facebook
on
page
Instagram.
and they have an IG. I'll be checking them out, or I'll be tagging them in the posts as well. But it's HELLO period EM underscore coffee, and that's on Instagram. And you'll be able to see all the pastries and stuff on there, and different coffees. Dude, damn! Now I'm looking through their Instagram page, and I'm looking at the
There's
picture
more
of
stuff that I didn't even see. I'm like, shoot, gotta go back.
Dude, we gotta go back. Shoot, I ain't mad at it.
No, me neither.
Dope. I think that anything else you want to say? Last words about Hello M. You want to conclude the caffeine?
Our stuff was ready in literally 3 minutes from when we ordered. I was kind of shocked, but
And there was a lot of people there too, so they were just
popping
pumping
in
them
there.
out.
It was a lot of people,
Yeah.
rightfully so. But yeah, good experience. Good job to everyone there.
Yeah. There you go, dude. All right. Well, we already started off with some good vibes. Let's
Yeah.
continue the good vibes. What do we got going on today? It's sunny outside. Beautiful
yeah.
sunny weekend in Seattle.
I'm wearing shorts. That's
Yeah.
always a plus.
Feels great.
Yesterday I wore sandals.
Do you think you'll get burnt? Or did you get burnt from yesterday?
No. My cheeks are a little pink. I don't know.
Your cheeks?
My cheek, like
Babe,
my,
this is
my face
rated
cheeks.
this is a PG podcast. Come on.
Hey, my shorts aren't that short. No, I definitely will get burnt. I burn extremely easy. It's my European heritage.
You're Irish.
I don't know if I'm Irish. I know that I'm Scottish and
Dude, you've always
British.
said you're Irish. Now you're
Because
just switching up.
my dad always said he was Irish, and then he did his ancestry, and then he's not.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's right. Okay.
That's literally his fault.
That's
But
right.
I think my mom might be Irish. She says she's Italian. But if that were the case, I would think that I would tan better, you know?
Yeah,
So she could be lying too.
maybe.
I'm
I don't know.
surrounded by lies.
Your life is a lie.
Yeah, maybe Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? What if you were kidnapped as a kid? Dude, you hear about those
Well,
stories, right?
I think I look a little bit too much like my parents for that to be true.
Maybe. I don't know. What if they were just like really brilliant kidnappers? What if they were like, ooh, this baby kind of looks like us. We're going to
I
take
don't know. I feel it in my bones that they're my parents.
it. Yeah, nah, you're definitely...
I'm definitely
you have
my
some similar
father's
traits and-
daughter and my mother's daughter, you know? Like, there's no denying that.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm definitely going to burn. But
Gotta let it
I always
burn.
burn and then it turns into a tan.
That's what everybody says.
So...
What do you mean you burn and then it turns into a tan?
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's just how
And
it
I'm just
works.
a golden goddess afterwards.
Yeah.
No, whenever I do like tan, it's
Ew,
never
you
really
get like flaky.
It's never that tan. You
I
know,
remember-
like it's. I always think like, "Oh, I'm getting tan," and then I look at myself next to you, and then I'm like, "Well, nope, not at all. I'm maybe like, instead of being ivory, I'm now eggshell white." You know?
Yeah, okay,
So-
okay. That's a good goal to have, eggshell. I like that color. On
Yeah.
like cars.
Well, that's the color of my car. I don't want to be the color of my car.
No, you know
I'm trying to
what
have,
I'm thinking
you know-
of. Well, sorry, yeah, no. What I'm thinking of was the eggshell, like, you know what kind of blue I like? The blue.
Robin egg blue.
Yeah, dude. Well, like, is that what robin eggs are like?
Yeah.
Blue?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, I don't know. I just know some of our chickens
look it
growing
up.
up. Some of our chickens growing up would lay eggs, and they were like white eggs, brown eggs, but there were also then
Yeah.
these little blue eggs. Whoa,
blue.
are those real,
Yeah.
dude?
Eggshell blue. It's a shade of cyan.
Robin eggs
Yeah, dude.
are kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Wait, so robin eggs are blue, and then the robin comes out and it's red. It's got a red chest, right? That's what robins are. Yeah, robins have like they're the big brown, reddish brown chest. Kind of shit is that? See, it would make way more sense if blue jays
They're like orange. Not even
were
red.
like blue.
That's kind of cute though, because like orange.
Oh, you know why I said red is because of red robin.
Or orange and blue are like complementary colors on the color wheel.
Yeah,
So there's that.
I guess, but like, wouldn't it make more sense if blue jays were blue? Like if the eggs were blue
Yeah.
on blue
guess
jay,
So.
that makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
What do
you
you-
should have a word with the birds.
I should, dude. I'm gonna reach out to them. Who do I email? The Bird Society of America,
Yes.
the BSA. That's probably a thing. I bet.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, so yes. I was able to wear
What?
shorts.
Go,
Shorts this weekend and sandals. And honestly,
dude. That was
that's,
like 6 conversations
yeah,
ago.
we got into birds and I didn't want to talk about birds anymore.
Okay.
But I will say hot girl summer.
Hot
It's
Girl
off to a
Summer,
good start.
dude. Hot Girl Summer. Was that was Meg Thee Stallion, right?
Yeah.
That was so
She's like a
2019,
huge
dude.
proponent of that.
Where even is Meg Thee Stallion these days? She started doing her pop shit. I don't really like her pop tracks that she's been featured on personally. Just gonna say.
Yeah,
personally.
she's definitely changed up a little bit, but I don't dislike it. It
I
is
like
a lot
her.
more poppy though. Like she has a song with Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
very
I think that's the one thing that I'm basing my entire.
Well, no, because there's been
Hang on.
other songs. I think it's maybe like her song she's featured on rather than
Yeah.
her own stuff. But I think I don't know.
Because
I'm not
when
sure
she's
what
on her
up
own
to.
stuff, she's like in her pocket. You know, she's like,
Yeah.
oh, yep. I'm like, whatever her thug G rapping, like, it's cool.
Yeah.
What was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah, it's freaking something about the sunny. Oh yeah, sunny weather. So this morning, got up, we go outside, beautiful blue skies. Look straight up into the robin egg blue sky, and I was thinking about it, dude. Isn't that kind of scary when you just look up
What?
and it's just like
No
blue.
clouds.
Yeah, no clouds at all. And you look straight up it's kind of the equivalent of if you're in an airplane and you look straight down and all you see is blue, like water. No?
Yeah.
Think about that.
It is a little freaky.
Because like you look up and there's
like,
nothing out there.
Do you think maybe it's because it feels very vast?
Yes.
Like never ending?
That's exactly why.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that either.
Yeah,
but,
it's insane.
Yeah, I like a good cloud or two in the sky.
Yeah, it's something to give you a point of reference, right?
It's like, what are the clouds up to? Where are they?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, what's happening? There's
definitely
clouds?
some science behind this, but I don't know about it.
We got to email the Cloud Society. The Cloud Appreciation Society.
We got a lot of work to do after
we got a lot of emails
up.
to send. No, dude, because I was thinking about, why I got to thinking about that was because I was looking at the sky and I was thinking about the universe. I was like, dude, this Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Is that what it was called? Multiverse of Madness?
Yes.
We went and just watched that.
That was wacky.
That was insane.
It was so it definitely had a lot of horror elements to it, which was super cool.
Why'd you say that word like that?
Horror.
I
don't know, because I kind of sometimes have a hard time pronouncing R's. So.
Is that hard for you?
Yes. Like rural.
Rural? That's just a dumb word.
Dumb word. But
that just is a dumb word.
Or, I don't know. But.
Give me another example of a hard R that's.
Restaurant?
No. I don't think you have a tough time with horror. Is just a tough word to pronounce too.
Yeah, like double R's. Like, huh? Excuse you. That's not even. That's like triple.
Dude, think about like, and this is what puts a lot of people off Duolingo and Spanish is like the R's. Some of the R's in Spanish are like so like it's like what? What are you talking about? Like
if you ask me to
ayer, like there's
roll
you roll the R's.
Forget about it.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Don't ask me to do that.
Don't ask you to do that.
I'll try my best, but I'm gonna sound silly.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, so definitely some horror elements to it. Pretty spooky at some parts.
Spoiler alert.
No, wait, don't say spoilers.
Okay.
It just came out. You can't do that yet.
It's been over a week.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It is very freaky. Like, there are some parts, like, if you're... Because it's PG-13. It's PG-13.
So, yeah. I definitely went, like, once or twice.
There were some spots where I was questioning, like, is this PG-13? Like, this seems like it could be in the rated R. If there's a range of PG-13... like this is on the close to the next level of like rated R or NC-17 or whatever the next thing is.
I will say I left with more questions than answers.
Ooh.
There's some things that I'm going to need clearing up. Well, I don't want to say because they're definitely spoilers. But I mean, obviously they've made it clear there's going to be another movie.
Did they?
I think so, yeah. It's said at the very end.
Yeah,
I mean,
but is
that a spoiler?
No, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it definitely said Doctor Strange will return.
Well, yeah.
So, I'm sure they'll clear up things, but...
I was talking about this, or I was thinking, I don't know when I might have said this before, but when you open into the multiverse, like the Multiverse of Madness, like these Marvel movies... into the universe or whatever, into the multiverse.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man did it. Now it's like a never ending. You can just create anything you want.
They're going to have to like, I don't know.
I don't think they're
smart about how they go on with this so it's not too convoluted. You know, it's like, it's already pretty complicated at this point. And that's what I mean. Like by the end of it, I was like, what the fuck universe?
Like, what's next? Where do you go from here, right?
Yeah. But, I don't know. I'm interested to see where they go with it. And it seems like the multiverse is... So, like, Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's another movie about multiverse. And I really want to go see that. But, it seems like that's going to be a pretty popular subject matter going forward with films.
Yeah. What about this? So let's put our tinfoil hats on and think about
Sure.
this. Do you think there's a reason for all of this? Because think about the
What if
multiverse.
someone in a different
If this shit is like,
universe is like,
it's very possible, isn't it? Don't
I
you
mean,
think?
yeah.
Like, why would it not be possible?
yeah.
That there are multiple dimensions
yeah.
and universes
Isn't that like
and
what Einstein proposed? He's
I
like,
don't know, dude.
I
He's
think
dead.
so. Well, yeah.
When was he even around? 1800s?
No.
Oh yeah, I always forget. I always think that Einstein was like way further like back than he actually was. He was in the 1900s, right? There was like
So he
photography
died
or
in
something.
1955.
Oh, dude,
So he
that's
was
way
around-
more recent than I thought.
Yeah. So I was gonna say he was like around during like World War One, World War Two,
Yeah,
like.
yeah, because there's like pictures of
So,
him and shit. But yeah, no. So like, what if like all of these multiverse conversations, movies, it's all out into the pop culture, you know? What if it's a way that somebody from a different universe is trying to like ease our planet, our people, our
Yeah.
universe into knowing, like finding out, yo, there's more shit out there. Because like, what better way would there be than to introduce it via the vehicle of pop culture, entertainment, TV, like,
Yeah.
you know, social media that we're all hooked on right now.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to like
Put anything
put anything out there.
into
I don't know. I just hope that I'm cool in all the multiverses, you know?
ooh, what would your coolest self be? Like, what would you do? Like, no limits, universes are infinite, and you can do like anything. Like, you could even have superpowers in some
would
other universe or
be
whatever.
Jeff Bezos in another.
Ew, you'd be bald
Yeah.
and with a lazy eye,
No.
with muscle implants. He definitely got muscle implants, dude.
I hope I'm a superhero in a multiverse.
You think so?
Yeah.
What would your
And then I
superhero
would-
name be?
It would be Zoemama.
Zomama? That's what your superhero name would be?
Yep. And my arch nemesis would be Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos?
And
Not
I
Henry?
have to defeat his.
Would Henry be your sidekick?
Yeah.
What would Henry's superpower be? What would your superpower be
His-
if you were a superhero and your name was Zomama?
So,
Zomama? What? You gotta come up with a better name than that.
my superpower would be that I'm friends with everyone's moms.
Because then you'd have a power
and then
over
I'd
everybody.
have power over them because I'd have their mom on my side.
Exactly.
So
Damn, that's
I'd
a good
honestly
superpower.
I would have, yeah, I'd be unlimited with my power. So I'd become friends with Jeff Bezos' mom. Be like,
What's this fascination
Hey,
with Jeff
dude,
Bezos all of a sudden?
your son's kind of an asshole. I don't know. When we started talking about like superheroes, he came up in my mind as like a supervillain for some reason. You know,
Yeah.
he seems evil. But
Is it because he's bald?
no, I was just gonna say
And Dr. Evil was bald?
no, because the Oppenheim twins are bald, and I don't find them evil. Honestly,
The Oppenheim twins, dude, they're a
they're
little
so
bit scary.
funny. When
What are their names?
so we're watching season 4 of
Brett and Jason.
Selling Sunset, yes, and they just had a birthday party for the dogs, Zelda and whatever the other one's name is. Nico. And Jason read aloud poems that he wrote for his dogs, and I thought it was the funniest. And I was like, okay, so that's the opposite of Jeff Bezos, you know? He's
I
the
guess.
other end of the spectrum of bald.
Of bald men.
But that show kills me. That's the funniest show.
It's so wacky that it's like this, and that's what I'm talking about. With if there was a multiverse, let's say there is, like, there's people that are on this entire spectrum of what we call like normal and like you know, fucking crazy and like annoying or whatever, funny comedians. There's going to be all these people in all of these different universes, right? The Oppenheim group, all those people. I just don't know. Like, how do you... They're all such liars. They just lie about everything all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you obviously just told...
Christine lies.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
mainly her. Mainly.
Davina.
Ooh.
Hashtag Team Chriselle.
Dude, is this rice straw bending?
It is.
Ooh, look. So now you get a rice straw and you can eat it.
chew on
and
it.
it's bendy. It's cool.
Yeah. Love it. Looks like mine cracked maybe a little.
Can you eat it? What does it taste like? Just rice?
Yeah, it just tastes... It's like a rice noodle, pretty much.
Whoa. It is a rice noodle. You can just eat it. Huh.
Oh.
Think about that. Wow.
Honestly, the future.
This is the future.
Should buy some.
We are in the future. You could buy a pack of 100 of these rice straws at Hello M. It's not really that good. It's just
Wait,
a rice
I'm
noodle.
gonna do some ASMR.
Don't do ASMR, dude. That's... Stop.
Ugh.
Real,
That's made a
dude.
gross mouth noise.
Exactly. See, you're sounding like Henry. But
No, if I was Henry, I'd be like,
wait. But I want to go back to this. So your superpower would be being friends with everybody's moms. That would be... This is the ultimate version of you, the best version of Zoe in the multiverse,
yeah.
and you would have superpowers, and you'd be a superhero. So that means that there's villains and like evil all around. If there are superheroes, then there are supervillains in this universe that you're in.
Correct.
And you would be just fighting all of these people all the time. So you'd just be a superhero and fall into that category.
I'd be like a low-key superhero, though.
Like just being super whenever you wanted. Not really all the time.
Yeah.
Like part-time.
Yeah, I'd be
I
part-time.
was going to say, I don't know if like...
I don't think I'd want to do full-time. You know, like,
would be
I
a
have
different-
hobbies.
Yeah.
you
But
know.
it would be a different universe. What would your hobbies be? Would they be the same?
It'd be the same. I'd play Animal Crossing.
You play Animal Crossing.
And
You
read a lot of books. Maybe do some gardening.
Dude, you do read a lot of
That's
books.
just who I am at my core. So I think in the multiverse, I would, you know, I'm always going to be kind of a loser a little bit.
You're
Just
going to
a little
love Animal Crossing
bit. Yeah.
all the time?
Yeah.
Well, dude, I don't think... You're not a loser.
No.
You're,
I'm just kind of a little bit of a dweeb.
yeah, but we're all dweebs.
Yeah.
In some way or another.
Yeah.
Like we all
it's
dweeb
cool to
out
be a
about...
dweeb. It's cool to have things that you care about and that you really enjoy doing. You know?
I think people are dweebs about their own different things.
Yeah. I love that.
So like
I
everybody's
love being a
dweeb.
dweeb.
What are you most dweeby about besides Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. Dude, I don't even... Animal Crossing? We were talking about... Were we watching a movie about... Yes. Here's a movie recommendation
Guy?
for you guys if you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
It's called Free Guy. And it's... What's his name? Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds and the guy from Stranger Things, Steve. What's his name?
Joe Kearney.
You sure that's his name? Joe Kearney? Joe
He
Kearney.
actually makes really cool music. His name is Joe. Let me look, actually.
Joe Kearney, Ryan Reynolds, and the other girl, I'm not really sure what other stuff she's been in, but it's his movie.
Joe Keery.
Joe
Sorry.
Keery.
She was in Killing Eve, which is a TV show.
No idea. But this movie is the premise. Ooh, how do I tell this without spoiling it? You should watch it. It's a guy that is in another universe. It is in a game. It's in a game. And
It's like it's kind of like a
Sims.
It's kind of like Sims, like
Yeah.
a simulator where you can do pretty much what you want.
Yeah, it's
But
just like a free
the one
world.
that they're in particular, it's kind of similar to like Grand Theft Auto a little bit. You can commit crimes.
Yeah.
He's like a
He's an AI. He's part of this
he's a
bank teller.
no.
Oh.
NF No, not
N95.
what's the one? What's it called?
NPC, non-player,
NPC, yes.
non-playable character.
Non-playable character. So he's just kind of like background chilling.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
his world is turned upside down because he sees this beautiful other player who is not an NPC, and she's wearing sunglasses.
She's wearing sunglasses.
Dude.
All the cool people.
You'll find out about the sunglass thing if you watch it. But not to give too much of it away, it becomes this NPC guy who is Ryan Reynolds, and he ends up trying to like save the world, and a lot of crazy stuff happens. But we were talking about it the other day, you and I, and we were talking about what if video games that we have now, as we progress through this age of, all the technology advancements that we've seen now and moving forward, what if there are updates to these games and our players, like our characters, the NPCs, end up being able to like have lives of their own, like, and are actually like thinking, cool. And they learn from their mistakes, and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna go walk into the water over there because I can't swim.
There is stuff like that to an extent, like, but I don't know like too much about it. But like Animal Crossing, even when you're not playing, the game is going on. Did your straw split?
Oh,
I did that too.
All right, so one flaw to rice straws.
It's been about...
Don't bite it.
It's been about an hour.
I think it's because we bit into it.
Probably. But yeah, they split open.
So now it's split down the side, and I almost just cut my plump little lips.
But Animal Crossing, it's like, if you don't play, apparently the background players are like the NPCs are living their lives. So when you do come back to the game, they're like, where the fuck were you? How could you leave us?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kind of say like, they're like, oh, hi, I thought you died.
Oh, really?
Well, no.
They say that? Oh.
They say like, oh, you must have been sick. Or you must have been doing something real important.
Oh,
they just say kind of like
really?
sassy little things like that. And I'm like, okay, sorry.
Dude, see, so it's already moving in that direction.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad that you've neglected your animals in Animal Crossing?
I did restart my game from scratch completely. Not sure why. I guess I just wanted a refresh and kind of like... Because I had already pretty much advanced through the whole game. I reached like perfection on my island.
Weren't they like...
But it is something you can...
updates?
Yes, there was a new update. It's DLC for Happy Home Academy, which
what is DLC?
Downloadable content. And it's just kind of like an expansion to the game where on top of having your own island where you can decorate and have little animals there, you get another island that you can fly to for work, and you actually design homes for just like random characters. So you get to be like an interior designer, which is really fun. And I already had advanced through all of that pretty much. So I'd gotten to the point where I was like, well, I kind of want to just restart and have a completely different feel to my island. Because I wasn't like feeling it anymore, you know? So rather than like picking everything up on my island and then like rearranging it, I was like, I'm just going to start from scratch. And I really like my new island layout.
Dude, cool. So did you kill all of your old NPCs? Did they all die?
I had to delete my saved content. So yeah.
Did you do this before we watched Free Guy?
Yeah.
Oh, now do you feel a little bit bad?
I wake up with night terrors.
Those are gonna be the arch nemesis of Zoemama, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of a superhero name is that? That's pretty funny. The more and
what
more
about
I say
you?
it.
What would yours be?
Dude, so I think I'm having a tough time because I don't know. I would love to be a superhero, but I think like Dr. Octavius, that was already really cool. That's a cool like evil, super villain. Superheroes, I don't know. I think I would probably be like, yeah, it's
Maybe
kind of,
Mr.
I'd be like
Coffee.
Octo,
Mr. Coffee.
Octo something, like Octo Man. That's not very original.
No. You could be Mr. Coffee and
What and what?
provide coffee to everybody.
Just give everybody coffee.
Yeah.
Keep everybody caffeinated.
Yeah. I think that would suit you.
Nah. I think I'd like to be a supervillain.
Oh.
TBH. Probably. And my supervillain, like what I would do is give people coffee and have everybody too caffeinated.
You would,
like overly
people who ask for decaf,
Take
give them regular
this.
calf.
Yeah, dude. Just
You could
like
kill someone.
give them
old
like
person.
500 milligrams of caffeine at a
That's
time.
really evil, actually.
Too much coffee.
A little too evil, if you ask me. I'd have to have a word with your mother.
Dude, that's funny. Cool. Well,
All right.
we've been almost done with this coffee. We got some plans today. We got to go get some groceries. Enjoy it. We're gonna go walk around in the park again because
Yeah.
it's sunny. It's beautiful, and
Roll around in the grass.
hopefully,
Just kidding, I'm allergic.
hopefully we can get some more of these sunny days. Have some more sunny days like this in the summer.
I think so.
Because
I think
it's
it'll
been
be
a really
hot
late
summer.
Think so? It's been a late winter. Everybody's thinking like it's gonna be a cold summer, and we're gonna have like 2 or 3 days of.
I think we're gonna have a hot summer. A hot girl summer.
What do you think the high temp is gonna be this summer?
97.
97? That's pretty hot. That's really hot.
Yeah, I know.
In Seattle, you think the hottest temp is gonna be 97?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
I said what I said.
I'm gonna go 10 degrees less than you. 87 degrees Fahrenheit. That's gonna be the hottest temp this summer. 2022, summer 2022. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. And I'm sticking to it.
Would you like to place a wager on this? The
Uh,
loser has to buy the other one crab pot.
what happens if it's like right in the middle?
Then we just have to go halvesies on crab pot.
Why don't we just go to crab pot and then we just see what the temp is gonna be in the summer?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
And that's how you do business.
Oh wait, before we leave, real quick, I know we're kind of rambling on, but we're gonna wrap this up real quick with the GDO playlist, and this is gonna be a little
Everybody
bit different because we have already
stream.
talked about this artist before, but came out with a new album, and ZestyZoeB's been on this album, playing this on repeat, and I haven't listened to it all the way through yet, but
It's wonderful. Stream Harry's House.
Harry's House, that's what it's called?
Harry's House.
It's just called Harry's House.
Yes. And it's magical, and it's a fun, cute little summer album. Ugh.
Ooh, it's a summer album. Didn't he just came out with another album recently, right?
Yeah, that is that album.
No. But before,
before
that,
that,
he had come out with something like within the year, I thought. Because we went and watched Harry Styles win, like November.
Yeah.
When
we
did
saw him
his
in
album
November.
come out before that? The Watermelon Sugar one? It was like 2021, I thought.
Yeah, it was not that long ago. But are we complaining? No.
But so he came out with this album. How many tracks are there? What's your favorite?
There's 13 tracks, and Matilda is really good. And
Matilda, like the
also
little
like-
witch?
Yes, precisely. It's not about her. But I also really like music for a sushi restaurant.
Ooh, that
Very
sounds
cute,
that
very
sounds my
fun,
vibe.
very bubbly. Honestly, is there anything better than Harry Styles dancing? No,
I can name a million things better than Harry Styles dancing. He dances like my 9-year-old nephew.
So actually, you know what? He's
He
actually
just actually no, my 9-year-old nephew dances better than Harry Styles.
no, he doesn't. He's actually like a pretty consistent album maker. So his first album, self-titled, 2017, Fine Line. The last one was 2019, and then this one's 2022. So it's actually pretty consistent.
Oh,
As opposed to Frank Ocean, who
so Fine Line was
has not released a new album.
Fine Line was 2019. Oh, so it's been a couple of years since that one.
Well, so we were supposed to go see him in concert right when it came out, but then
that was COVID,
the pandemic.
Right?
So,
dude, I think that's crazy. Wow. So this is just going back to the conversation that like everybody's had about how 2020 and 2021 seemed like it was just one long year, and like it all kind of went by really, really slow, but also in the blink of an eye. Right. Like somehow it all happened at the same time.
Yeah.
What if that was us entering the multiverse? Dude, now.
It's possible. I mean, yeah. Sure.
Shit. That's crazy.
Also, another good song on there is Cinema. That's a cute little fun pop tune as well.
Every time I hear that word, or you've said that about this album, but I think of the song Cinema by Skrillex.
Different vibes.
Every time.
Not quite the same.
And then I just want to like
There's
headbang.
no headbangers on this album, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But there's little booty shakers.
Dude, I could headbang and have my hair flying around finally.
Could headbang and booty shake at the same time.
Could do that. Did you ever think we would be sharing hair ties?
No.
When we started dating?
No, I never
Who
thought
wore
that.
it better?
I never thought you'd grow your hair out.
Dude.
I knew.
Joke's on me, because neither did
I. Mustache out, because.
Oh, this whole thing?
It's one of the things that drew me to you, you know what I mean? But the hair? I remember seeing that picture of you from like the 8th grade where your hair was like really big and puffy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh. But I never thought you'd do it.
And you were like, huh.
Yeah. I will say you didn't style it in that photo. So it was kind of like.
What do you mean I didn't style it? I was stylish, dude.
It was just,
It was a fro.
Yeah. But like now
cool.
you get your edges lined up and you use product and you make it look really good. So I'm a fan of it.
Keep it coming.
And your hair is so shiny and pretty.
Come on.
You look very nice.
Thank you. Oh, you're making me blush. And on that note, okay, so back to Harry Styles. We're gonna put Harry Styles, some new tracks off the new album. We're gonna toss Cinema on there. Cafe sushi, music for a sushi cafe. What is it called? Something like that.
Anyways, for a sushi
we're going to update the Harry Styles GDO playlist with some new tunes. And yeah, check that out. The links will be in the description of the podcast. Mm-hmm. Thank you for tuning in. ZestyZoeB, thank you for joining us. Henry, you have not done anything since we've been talking except for sleep. Which is fine, I guess. We were just talking about the other day that this is just Henry's palace. Like, Henry just has a palace and we just live in it.
Palace. It's kind of crazy.
Right?
Like, this place is huge.
For a little dog like him. Yeah.
Like...
And he always... I wonder if other people... Dude, let me know. Reach out via DM if your dog sleeps in not any of his beds, but sleeps on your clothes. Because that's what Henry does. And I wonder why it is. I don't know what it is about. Like, he has like 5 different beds that we've actually like set out as like, this is your blanket, your space, your bed. And then he has like a couple other little beds around the apartment.
Yeah.
But we'll come back from work, end of the day. And, you know, if we had some like clothes in the hamper or something, he's just always laying.
He has 3 whole beds and he doesn't lay on any of them.
Yeah. It's like, bro.
Instead, he just lays on my stuff and farts on it and gets it stinky.
Yeah, and then it's all stinky. And then we got to rewash it. Yeah, we're talking about you, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's too.
Fucking stinker.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. That's it. Any other last words? Anything you want to
no.
Leave the people with? Dude, hello, M. I can't get over this. That was a great experience.
Yeah.
We'll be going back again.
Here's what I gotta say.
What do you gotta say, dude? Let the people know.
Rock on.
Rock on, dude. Rock and roll. Keep on keeping on. Summer months are coming up, dude. Hope you and yours are staying healthy, staying safe, and you know, enjoy each other's presence, enjoy each other's company, and make the most of every minute that you got, because you don't know when it's gonna go away.
Rock on.
Right? Okay, well, TTYL, thanks for tuning in. Bye. Mwah.